Have to excuse me because I'm extremely upset right now. But we gotta protect our women. We gotta stick together and we gotta keep putting this out there. And I'm gonna keep putting every incident out here until enough women know that they gotta watch their surroundings. Enough women know to take this serious. I got too many people coming on my page talking about they think it's a joke. Well, let me tell you how much of a joke it's not. Okay, we just had a woman coming to the ER a couple of hours ago. Okay, she was brought in by an ambulance. This woman went to the bar with her friend, and they did breathalyzer, and they did. We drew blood to check her alcohol level. Okay, this woman had one drink. The drink barely even registered. What registered was something was put in her drink. Now y'all people running around here with this damn liquid freaking fentanyl and this freaking these tablets and the stuff that's similar to chloroform that y'all are putting in these women's drinks, and y'all are doing this stuff to these women. You need to die. You belong in hell. Your mama should be somewhere crying.
I'm trying to understand how this person is still a nurse. I'm trying to understand how nobody turned this person in. I'm trying to understand why it is that she getting on the internet, running off at the mouth, because you know what this is, the abyss to hell, TikTok, running off at the mouth, and then it's like, y'all just watch it and just go on with dinner. Like, I'm confused. Like, this is a nurse. So they're crazy everywhere. The TikTok therapist and now this crazy nurse running off at the mouth saying something like this. You're supposed to be saving lives, and you're gonna come out here and say something like this out in the public, and this is okay? Come on now. And with venom all over something that happened that she ain't even got the full daggone story. She said a woman came in and she's assuming that she was potentially DRUG'd. You don't know that. You don't know that. She's just over here just making stuff up basically for her narrative. So all men got to be red rummed, and you're the person to say it like freely and openly. So if one comes in and she's the nurse for them, then what? Because I tell you what, you let someone who had her as the nurse, and God forbid something happened to their loved one, and then they can find out that she out here saying stuff like this. Okay. Shout out to Cognitive Discussion for the 199. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Let's go ahead and keep listening. Child, these people crazy.
I've had enough of this. Like, my heart can't take it. This woman came to it. All she kept saying was my kids. Now, I work in the adult side of ER, so I had no idea that there were 3 kids brought into the ER. But after she had her drink, she left her little friends and she went to hang out, went and picked up her kids after she hung out. This woman was driving home. She wrecked her damn car. Okay, she wrecked her car with her kids in it. When she came to, all she kept talking about was her kids. So I went over there to check on her kids. One of her kids is in ICU right now having surgery. And y'all, that baby they said that baby can see my mommy. Well, your mommy is in here for to have surgery too. I kept saying, sweetheart, do you have a number of your mom, your dad, aunt, anybody I can call to get them up here with these kids? Like, oh my God, y'all, we gotta do something. Y'all gotta get this out here. People gotta know it. This is not a damn game, because there's too many of us nurses sitting in our cars crying, trying to pull it together so we can go back in and complete our job. Now, I gotta work 9 more damn hours because I'm on a 16-hour shift. I gotta work 9 more hours.
Oh my goodness. Then after all this, you're getting ready to go work again. It's not funny, but this bitch is crazy. She is just assuming so much off of absolutely no information. None. Just all assumptions, and it's all men, of course. Nah, it's gotta be men. Men. No proof of nothing. Just assuming. I don't understand how the kids play a part. If she was out for the night, where do kids come from? It's so confusing. Oh Lord, this is the medical profession. This is what we got for the medical profession. I'm operating on myself. Sheesh.
And my brain is so focused on just taking care of them kids that I don't want to see no other patients. Y'all are ripping me apart and I can't do this. Y'all, I need y'all to start getting guns. Carry your guns with you. Shoot them where they stand. I've had enough. I've had enough. Y'all, these babies need their mom.
I don't, girl, this is so stupid. What is she crying for? What is that? She is conjuring up a complete story in her brain, knows absolutely nothing. This seems personal to me. She is this another one basically having a breakdown on about to say Twitter, TikTok. These people really think that this is the place where you go to get some help, to get some therapy and things of that nature. They really think that that's what this is for. Like I'm just this is crazy. I don't understand what she's talking about. This is not even like it's even her like relative or anything. She has absolutely no information. Just making stuff up as she goes. This is her own trauma or whatever you want to call it. You can't tell me nothing different. None of this makes any sense at all. Shout out to CKC. Thank you so much. She's had enough. It's all about her, isn't it? Exactly. She turned that around right quick. Right quick. Ma'am, what about the woman in the hospital and the kids? And the kids? What happened to them? I'm so confused. I cannot with this person. This makes no freaking sense. But they use TikTok as a place for quote unquote therapy, and it is not working out. Why not do we, because they ain't us, but why do they keep doing this? And then comes out to say, oh, I'm on a shift. I'm about to go back to my 9-hour shift, acting like this. And then we're supposed to believe that she went back in and made good decisions on her patients after coming outside and doing all this. Has no one learned? No one remembers how everyone was getting fired because they were saying anything they wanted to, while one, about their job, two, at their job, three, in their job's uniform, or four, talking about said jobs. No one has learned a lesson around here. And this is medical. This is a medical professional, supposedly, allegedly. Shout out to Selma Haywood. Thank you so much. I have to comment on this one. As a nurse working in trauma, that's right. I see worse on any given day. Clearly, this woman is loony. I think she's been dipping in the control meds. Something is definitely off with that one. Yeah, now listen, I don't think she specifically said black men. She just said men as a whole. So I'm not even going to try to say that that's what she's implying, but she definitely said men. And it's like, how do you equate that? That woman could have been on something. The woman that came in, that she's all riled up about, she could have took something. She could have had some weed that was laced. She could have done anything. Even though it didn't come back for the alcohol, that does not mean that she could not have done something else that wasn't tested for, first of all. And for this woman just to assume, without that woman saying, oh, someone roofied me. No one said that, but that's basically what she got from all this, based off of absolutely nothing but her feelings. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Shout out to Mr. H. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the support. This is why I don't allow my wife to accept drinks from other men. Well, yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. We know the hazards, but there are some women that just want to be free to be stupid. Well, again, this woman is just assuming we don't know anything. We really don't know anything. Like I said, she could have been on something. She could have took something. She could have smoked something, meaning the patient or whatever. But this crazy nurses just want to be like, it's men, it's men, it's men. Where did that come from? How? Why come? I don't get it. Any reason to say it's men, but then to turn around and say that they should be red rummed. Isn't that like a threat? Isn't that like terroristic threatening or something? That's why I'm like, maybe she shouldn't be a nurse now. Did anyone, turn her in or something? This is crazy. Shout out to Eugene Steele. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the support. We already have a therapist fired for acting like this on social media, and so many other people, right? So many other people. How many racists actually got fired because of the things they were saying right after George Floyd? Like, that's why I'm like, all right, so no one learned their lesson here. Nobody remembers anything. They think they can just come out here and say whatever they want. No big deal. I did a video about the woman who was a cop, and she kept doing TikToks, and they told her not to. She kept doing it, so they suspended her. I mean, she should be fired by now. People trying to make a career out of the freaking internet. Like, seriously, so many people just willing to lose their jobs, their credibility, and all those things just to be popping and popular on the internet. It's crazy. This this is just crazy. Ciao. Oh, good, it's over. Okay. Yeah, that was it for her. So that's all I wanted to show with her. But yeah, a foolishness on full display, craziness. I don't understand. It's not for me to understand, of course, but hopefully somebody decided to say, no, ma'am, no, ma'am, I can't do it. We can't allow this to continue on. But just